I'm going to show you how to transplant a pumpkin plant that's already growing and producing pumpkins, and I really hope it doesn't kill them. So this is our first year of using raised beds, and I've grown a lot more stuff in them this year than we did last year. So I wasn't sure on how big things got, but I also kind of forgot what we did plant because it was so all over the place with our seedlings this year. So we have pumpkins growing, and they're in the raised beds amongst the watermelons and cucumbers, and I don't want them to overtake it. So we're gonna try and move them over here into the ditch here with the asparagus that we have, and I hope they keep growing. So let's do it. Okay, so here is where we're gonna plant, I think. So we're gonna dig 2 holes here because I have 2 plants. There's our asparagus there. See how that does next year. But anyways, we're gonna dig some holes here and put the plants in. Okay. Put that in the garbage, please.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go get my shovel.
Sure, babe. So there's 1. Okay, so I've got the 2 holes dug. This one I have a little bit of a stump in it here, but that's okay. Gonna go dig out the plants now and we'll transplant them. Okay, so here we are in the garden. These 2 on the side of this trellis are pumpkins. So you can see they're starting to grow already. So I need to dig down and grab this plant here and this one here and transplant them because they need to grow on the ground. So let's do it. Okay, so I just took out the trellis and you can see how much they've already been traveling. Like this vine is way out here from where the base of the plant is. So I'm going to dig this one out now and this one out, and then we're going to transplant them to the ditch there. So we're going to do that, and then I'll show you once they're out because I'm not sure how I could set it up so I could tape it, so we'll see. There, get the shovel.
What?
Video the shovel.
So here we go. So here it goes. Here her dumps it. You watch her transplant it. Watch. And bring it to here. There it goes. She's gonna drop it.
Okay, so I've got the plant. This is one of them, so you can see now how big it is. I'm going to plant it in this hole and have it run that way, I think, and then plant the other one in this hole and have it run the other way. So now we're gonna plant it. Okay, so we got it all in. Mom life. My daughter wanted her baby in the buggy, and she's a wanderer, so took a break. But we got them both planted. I'm going to show you what they look like. I'm going to water them now, and I think they're going to do really well here. So let me turn you around. There they are. So as you can see, they're big. It was gonna be hard to grow them. They were just gonna die if we kept them in there. So if we transplant them and they make it, good. But there's tons and tons. Like, look at all the pumpkins already. There's a pumpkin there. All these are gonna flower into pumpkins. Yeah, that's just the one plant, and this one's all in flower. So I will show you how big of a hole they left in the garden for how much room they were taking up, and I'm excited now because my watermelon is going to be a lot better. Okay, so
I'm just waiting.
you can see how,
Mom,
just a minute babe, oh, did you rake that out?
Well, I want to get in
Good
here.
job. So that's where they were. So that's how big, back up a bit, that's how big of a thing they were making in the garden. So now my watermelon plants will be perfect. And I'm gonna put in this trellis I was using here for my cukes to grow up. But that is how you transplant, or that's how we did anyway. And now we're going to see how she goes. Okay, now we are gonna grab the watering buckets and water the pumpkins that we put over here, and then we'll show you how they go. All right, so let's put some water on them. I gotta put the back one. I've got another jug. I think I'm gonna put about a jug on each. Then I know that they're good and watered and they can grab root quick. And I made sure I put a lot of dirt in around the hole so it has something to grab too. So there you go. So that's how you transplant a pumpkin from a garden to a little teeny ditch. And yeah, so I thought I'd tape it, and I'll keep you updated on the journey and how it goes of the growth of them. But thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, subscribe, like, and ring that bell so you never miss a video. Have a good one.